You guys, I honestly don't even know how to say this without sounding crazy. After 14 seasons of giving everything to this show, her crumbling marriage, her family trauma, her private life, her tears, Kyle Richards has reportedly made the decision to quit Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and the reason is absolutely disgusting. According to a bombshell-leaked audio that just surfaced, Andy Cohen allegedly sat Kyle down in her dressing room after the season 14 reunion and told her straight to her face, "Kyle, the audience is bored with you. They don't want the loyal wife anymore. They want blood. They want you and Dorit to destroy each other. If you can't give us that in season 15, we're ready to move on without you." Insiders are saying Kyle completely froze. She allegedly looked at him with tears running down her face and whispered, "Are you seriously telling me to leave?" What Andy said next was ice cold. This conversation was never supposed to leak. But now that it has, the entire internet is on fire. Fans are calling it emotional abuse. Some are even saying Bravo used Kyle for 14 years and is now throwing her away like trash. But here's the part that's actually going to shock you. This is not even the worst thing that happened that night. Trust me when I say, by the end of this video, you're going to be furious. Stick around, because what Dorit did with this audio might be the most evil betrayal we've ever seen on reality TV. Let me take you back, because this isn't some sudden decision. This explosion has been building for years. Kyle Richards wasn't just another housewife. She was the original. The glue. The one who helped build Real Housewives of Beverly Hills into the monster franchise it became. For 14 long seasons, she gave this show everything: her glamorous lifestyle, her husband Mauricio's cheating scandals, her messy family fights with Kim and Kathy Hilton, and every single tear that rolled down her face on camera. She trusted the producers. She trusted Andy Cohen. And most dangerously, she trusted her castmates. But behind the scenes, everything was rotting. Her marriage to Mauricio had been falling apart publicly for years. The separation, the cheating rumors, the constant questions about whether they were together or not, it was all being milked for ratings. At the same time, her once sister-like friendship with Dorit Kemsley had turned into pure poison. What started as small shade exploded into leaked texts, backstabbing accusations, and full-blown war. Dorit allegedly felt Kyle had thrown her under the bus too many times, while Kyle felt Dorit abandoned her when she needed her the most. And then came Morgan Wade. The matching tattoos, the extremely close friendship, and the endless lesbian rumors turned Kyle's personal life into tabloid hell. Every time she tried to keep something private, the reunion couch dragged it out in front of millions. Insiders now say Kyle had been begging producers for years to stop exploiting her pain. She wanted to heal. She wanted privacy. But according to multiple sources close to the show, Andy Cohen and Bravo had one rule only: more drama, more blood, more broken women on camera. Year after year, they kept pushing her. Year after year, she kept breaking on camera while they kept making millions. Everyone could see the tension building. The old Fox Force 5 alliance was dead. New cast members were siding with Dorit. Kyle's power as an OG was slipping away fast. She was becoming isolated, emotional, and exhausted. But nobody expected what would happen at the season 14 reunion. What started as a normal reunion episode turned into the night that allegedly destroyed Kyle Richards mentally and emotionally. And what Andy Cohen told her in that private dressing room after the cameras stopped rolling has now leaked. What he said was so cold, so calculated, and so heartless that it finally pushed Kyle to her absolute limit. But trust me, the worst part isn't even what Andy said. It's what Dorit did with that information that's going to make your blood boil. Now, let's get to the part that's actually making people sick to their stomachs. The season 14 reunion was supposed to be dramatic. Instead, it turned into a public execution. According to multiple people who were on set that day, the moment Kyle sat on the couch, the entire cast smelled blood. Dorit came in with receipts. New cast members piled on. They attacked her marriage, her separation from Mauricio, her friendship with Morgan Wade, and even dragged up her family trauma with Kim and Kathy again. Kyle tried to stay strong, But insiders say she was completely blindsided when producers suddenly played old text messages between her and Dorit, messages that painted Kyle as a two-faced manipulator. The second those texts were read out loud, Kyle allegedly stood up, tears streaming down her face, and walked off the stage. Not once, twice. The room went dead silent. Even Andy Cohen looked uncomfortable. But the real knife in the back hadn't even been twisted yet. After the cameras stopped rolling and everyone thought the reunion was over, Andy Cohen allegedly asked Kyle to come to her dressing room for a private chat. What happened in that room has now leaked, and it is absolutely brutal. According to the leaked audio, Andy looked at a broken Kyle and said these exact words, "Kyle, the audience is bored. They don't want the loyal wife fighting for her family storyline anymore. They want drama. They want blood. They want you and Dorit to go to war. If you can't give us that in season 15, the network is prepared to move on without you." Kyle allegedly stared at him in complete disbelief and asked, voice shaking, "Are you saying you want me to leave the show?" Andy's response was ice cold. He allegedly replied, "I'm saying if you don't deliver what the audience wants, we might not give you a choice." At that moment, Kyle Richards, the woman who built this franchise, completely broke. Insiders who were outside the room say they could hear her sobbing so hard she was struggling to breathe. She allegedly told Andy, "I gave this show my entire life. My marriage fell apart on camera. My family was destroyed for entertainment. And now you're telling me I'm not giving you enough." What happened next is what's causing the biggest outrage online. Someone inside that dressing room secretly recorded the entire conversation. That audio leaked just 48 hours ago and has already crossed 67 million views. The internet is calling it emotional blackmail. Former Housewives stars are coming forward saying this is exactly why so many women leave the show completely destroyed. But here comes the first major twist that makes this 10 times worse. According to fresh leaks, Dorit Kemsley got her hands on the full unedited audio before it went public. Instead of showing any sympathy for her former friend, Dorit allegedly forwarded that audio to several cast members with the message, "See? Even Andy is done with her controlling everything. This is why she needs to go." That single move has allegedly destroyed Kyle more than anything Andy said. Sources close to Kyle say when she found out Dorit was using her pain as a weapon, she locked herself in her bedroom for hours, crying uncontrollably, repeating, "I trusted her. I trusted all of them." This is no longer just about Andy Cohen or Bravo. This has become a calculated, cold-blooded betrayal at the highest level of the franchise. Kyle, who once ruled Beverly Hills, is now being pushed out by the very people she helped make famous. But hold on, because what I'm about to tell you next is going to leave your mouth wide open. Kyle didn't just sit there and cry. She did something that could burn the entire Real Housewives empire to the ground. But just when you think this story couldn't get any darker, it does. Only 24 hours after that leaked audio exploded online, a new video surfaced, and what it shows is absolutely chilling. In never-before-seen footage from inside the reunion, Andy Cohen is caught in a private huddle with Dorit and two new cast members. He allegedly tells them, if Kyle doesn't bring the fire next season, we have to consider our options. The audience wants conflict. They want her to go after Dorit harder. If she can't deliver that, maybe it's time for a reset. The second this clip leaked, the internet lost its mind. What makes this even more disgusting is that Dorit was allegedly smiling while Andy said it. Sources claim she replied, "If she leaves, the show will be better without her controlling every storyline." That one sentence has now destroyed whatever was left of their friendship. Kyle reportedly watched that video while sitting in her car after the reunion. Insiders say she had a full emotional breakdown, screaming and crying so hard that her sister Kim Richards had to be called. She allegedly kept repeating, "They've been planning to get rid of me this whole time." But here comes the second massive twist that changes everything. According to high-level sources inside Bravo, Kyle didn't just cry and accept her fate. She secretly recorded that entire private conversation with Andy Cohen on her phone. Yes, you heard that right. Kyle has the full raw audio, and she's been sitting on it like a bomb. Now the network is in complete panic mode. They're terrified that Kyle will release her own version of the tape, which insiders say is even more damaging than the first leak. One executive allegedly told a friend, If that second recording drops, we're finished. This is no longer just a reality TV fight. This is now a full-scale war. Kyle has reportedly given Bravo a deadly ultimatum: remove Dorrit from the show, stop exploiting her personal life, and give her producer credit, or she walks away forever and releases everything she has. The question everyone is asking right now is terrifying. How much more is Kyle willing to burn down before she leaves? Because what she's planning next could destroy the entire Beverly Hills franchise in one shot. And trust me, we're only getting started. The internet didn't just react, it exploded like a nuclear bomb. Within 4 hours of the leaked audio dropping, the hashtag #ProtectKyle shot to #1 worldwide, racking up over 140 million posts. At the same time, #FireAndyCohen began trending in 43 countries. The Real Housewives fandom has officially split into two savage armies. One side is absolutely furious. Fans are flooding social media saying they used Kyle's marriage, her mental health, her family trauma, and her tears for 14 seasons, and now they're throwing her away like garbage? Bravo is pure evil. Mental health experts are calling it textbook emotional abuse. Several major sponsors have already pulled their money from the show, saying they refuse to support this level of manipulation. But here's where it gets nasty. Another huge group is turning on Kyle hard. They're commenting things like, she's not a victim, she's been the puppet master for years, and Kyle controlled the entire cast, and now she's crying when the game flipped on her. The comment sections have turned into complete war zones, death threats, attacks on Kyle's daughters, and people canceling each other left and right. The cast is in total meltdown too. Sutton Strake allegedly called Kyle immediately after the leak and was heard crying on the phone saying, "This is actual betrayal. I can't believe they did this to you." Erica Jane liked over 200 posts supporting Kyle before deleting all her activity. Lisa Rinna posted a now-deleted story that simply said, "The knives are out." And Dorrit? She's been suspiciously quiet. Sources say she read the leaked audio with a small smirk before turning her phone off. Her silence is only making people more convinced she helped leak it. Even former housewives are coming forward. One major star from another city allegedly said, "This is exactly why I left. They suck the life out of you, then threaten you when you stop bleeding on camera." The pressure is now so intense that insiders claim Bravo executives are holding emergency meetings around the clock. One high-level source told me they're genuinely scared. They know Kyle is the heart of Beverly Hills. If she walks, the whole franchise could collapse. But while the world is fighting over who's right and who's wrong, a final devastating bomb is about to drop. And this one is going to change everything. But wait. You haven't even heard the most explosive part yet. According to a source very close to Kyle, she didn't just record that one conversation with Andy Cohen. She recorded everything. Multiple secret tapes from that entire night, including private talks between producers, nasty comments from certain cast members, and even Dorrit's alleged celebration after the reunion. And now Kyle has made her final decision. Insiders say she has officially informed Bravo that she will not return for season 15 unless her 3 demands are met. Dorrit is fired immediately. The network stops using her marriage and family pain for drama, and she is given executive producer credit with control over her own storyline. If these demands are rejected, Kyle Richards is walking away from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills forever. But here's the twist that has the entire network shaking right now. Kyle has reportedly finished recording a raw, no-holds-barred video telling her complete side of the story. A documentary-style confession where she names names, plays the secret recordings, and exposes exactly how Bravo has been emotionally manipulating her for years. One insider who claims to have seen part of the video told me it's career-ending for multiple people involved. The network is now in absolute panic. Andy Cohen is allegedly begging Kyle not to release it. Executives are holding back-to-back crisis meetings trying to figure out how to stop her. One top executive reportedly said, "If that video drops, Beverly Hills is finished." She is the show. Kyle has gone completely silent on social media. No posts, no stories, nothing. Sources say she is at home, emotionally drained but finally standing in her power, deciding whether to burn it all down or walk away quietly. This might really be the end of an era. After 14 seasons of giving them her blood, sweat, tears, and soul, Kyle Richards may actually be done. But the real question that nobody can answer right now is this: will Kyle drop that bomb in the next 48 hours? Or is this the biggest power move we've ever seen from an original housewife? The next few days will decide the future of the entire franchise. And I promise you, the next update is going to be even crazier than this one. Now I want to hear from every single one of you, and I want you to be brutally honest. After everything we just exposed, the leaked audio of Andy Cohen telling Kyle they want blood, the cold betrayal by Dorit, 14 seasons of emotional manipulation, and Kyle's secret recordings, what do you think should happen next? Do you think Kyle Richards should leave Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for good? Or should she stay and burn the entire franchise down with her? Was Andy Cohen right when he said the audience is bored and wants more drama? Or has Bravo gone too far by emotionally destroying women for entertainment? And most importantly, if Kyle drops that documentary-style video with the full secret recordings, do you think it will destroy the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills forever? Drop your real opinion in the comments right now. I want you to be savage. No filter. Tell me Kyle should leave or Kyle should stay, and explain exactly why. This comment section is going to be complete chaos, and I read every single comment. If this video crosses 150,000 likes in the next 24 hours, I will drop part 3 immediately. In the next part, I'll reveal what's inside Kyle's secret recordings, what Dorit is saying behind closed doors, Andy Cohen's current panic, and whether this is truly the end of Kyle's time on the show, or the beginning of her biggest revenge era yet. If you're shocked, angry, heartbroken, or completely hooked after watching this, smash that like button right now. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss what happens next. Because this story is reaching its boiling point, and the next 72 hours could change Real Housewives forever. So tell me in the comments, should Kyle leave or stay? I'll see you in the next one.